All right, I'm ready.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Puts one in the pocket. Gets a chance with that jump in. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Next up, brushes off the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. From up above, takes a trip, grabs him. Both fighters are barely alive. Going in, player 1, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. KO. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with the projectile for the opening shot. The jump in catches them. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Hold your breath.
It's not over.
Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical. Down to the wire. Player 1 chases them down. The super armor does its job. Holds out with the block. Got some ops to spend the super meter here. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shinsoryuken!
This is the path I have chosen.
Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range while critical. What's gonna happen?
Not good enough.
They closes with the throw, hitting them with the smart stuff. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? Absorbs converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. They're still feeling each other out. Neither of them willing to back off. Knockdown. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Checks with a medium kick. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. The impact doesn't do anything. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. KO! Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Goes for it all, but just misses. Jumps in. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. All right, what's coming up next? Still scrapping for control of the space. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Goes for the throw. A quick breather. Throw is denied. What a read! Knew the throw was coming. Ooh, what a smart throw. Misses the grab. Anti-air in the clutch. Looking for a chance. Wrecks them. Close range projectile. What a finish! This match ain't over yet. Sticks out a kick. This is gonna hurt. Dashes forward. Hits him with a stopping block. Gut punch shreds him. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. What now? Escapes the corner, throws him. Anti-air in the clutch. Reads the jump in perfectly. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Okay, ooh, what a smart throw. Backs off. Nothing stops this train. Solar plate to straight. Goes big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff. comes away with the win.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
This is my chance.
Throws them to negate the block. From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Player 2 chases them down.
My turn.
Throws them. What's next? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Jumps up. KO. Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. A brave forward jump there to start. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Blocks the jump in. Very solid corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. Beautiful setup with that attack. Grabs them. Taking stock. Player 1 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. They get driven, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Oh, easy tech. Player 1 has the meter lead. Hits them with a stop and block. Hits them in the gut. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Still scrapping for control of the space. What's the next move? Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. Oh God, this Shinku Hadouken wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 is winning with the greatest of ease. Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps? Somehow pries them open with a Shoryuken. Hits them with a stop and block. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Breaks the block with a throw. A parry? Knocks them out of the air. The throw is denied. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Amazing! Excellent block. Close range projectile. Connects with the throw. Player 1 has flatlines them. Player 2 comes away with the win.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Sticks the combo. Anticipates the opening. Blocks the jump in. Opts for the super on. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 2 chases them down. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Taking stock. Throws them. What's next? Oh God, this is tense. This is gonna be bad news. KO. Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Goes for the jump in to start the round. The grab misses. Opts for the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Projectile to try and change the situation. Knockdown. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Player 2 creates a good and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Down to the wire. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Jumps up. Genius read. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure, experiencing burnout. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Will this decision pay off for them? Neither of them willing to back off here. The jump in is denied. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Jumps in. They hit each other. Knockdown and both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may drive rush to keep it going. Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. KO. Player one is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4.
Medium kick hits. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Slips the grab. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Looking for a chance. Genius read. Blocks the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Uses the gauge for a super art. Throws a fireball. A quick breather. Takes in the throw. No hype man needed. This is the final round. Hunting for hands with that. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh my, the throw tech. Manages to block the jump in. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Oh, the throw connects. Player one has the super... Perfect execution with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. The throw is denied. They were ready to pounce on that impact. They set the bait to draw out that drive impact. Gotta do better than that. Punish counter on reaction. Gut punch shreds them. What now? Oh, huge tech. Reads the jump in perfectly. Taps him on the dome. Player one can't let this simmer. They got it. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Shin Hashogeki to push forward? They didn't tech the throw? Player two comes away with the win. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the throw. Gets a good read on their opponent. Gets through the opening. Player one with the life lead. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Definitely shuts out the jump in. Can't tech the throw? Takes a trip. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Neither of them willing to back off here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Oh! Player one makes a huge statement with that finish. Player one picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Blocks the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Nails the anti-air. Still in a bind, but escapes the throw. Oh, easy tech. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Snares them. Oh, they needed to block that from behind. Player takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 turned this right around with that super. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown and KO! It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? Starts the round with the drive impact. The drive parry was successful. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 has the super meter lead, and they want to try to brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Player 2 chases them down. Taking steps, springs forward with the drive rush. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Drive rush to keep it going. Sneaks in above. Knockdown and... Player 2, raw critical. What's gonna happen? A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. KO! one just needs to do that again. Goes in with the drive impact to start. That drive impact is blocked. Checks him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Hits him with a stop and pop. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 crowns him from above. Amazing! Breaks through with the throw. No hype man needed. This is the final round. Blocks that off. My gut punch rips him. Oh, combo. Clutch, anti-air. Oh, the throw connects. Genius read with that throw escape. Solar punch is great. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Ryu bringing ND and whooping ass to work.
What's wrong? Get up!
Dangerous drive rush.
Good enough.
Over in a flash. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Zones with the fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Starts with a jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Strings it all together. Grabs him. Taking stock. Roughing up the body. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Oh, easy tech. Both can end the round now. Jingu Hadouken KO. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight!
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. No good up high. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Goes for the throw. Steps in for the throw. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Slips the grab. Sticks the combo. Takes a big gamble and rips out a rock KO. Player 1 is making this look so easy. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. They hit each other. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Jumps up. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. Both fighters experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of luck. Knew the throw was coming. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush. Ooh, what a smart throw. Genius read with that throw escape. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Doing some quick planning? The jump, the throw connects. Close, ground, what a finish. Player 2 comes away with the win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Dashes forward. Slips the grab. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Reacts to the throw. Down to the wire. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can't tech the throw. Neither of them willing to back off. Burnout activate. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Did well to get the buff in there. What are both fighters plotting? Handily escapes the throw, brushes off the throw. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Oh, easy 10. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it.
What's wrong? Get up!
At this range, Mech springs forward with the drive rush. Very solid corner switch. There's the wall KO. Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first? The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The SA's good. What now? Holds out with a block. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 has the meter lead. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Throws them to negate the block. Oh! Brushes that off and keeps going. Roughing up the body. Jumps. There's a change of side. KO! Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps in. Throws them to negate the block. Hold your breath. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Springs forward with the drive rush. Throws in the distance. Do they have enough drive gauge? Fire brushes that off and keeps going. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna steal. What'll happen here? It's a drive rush to keep it going. Drive impact misses. Medium kick hits. Barely blocks the jumping. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Here comes the corner pressure. Ooh, what a smart throw. Forward rush. Oh man, oh my god, closes it out. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Final round. Fight!
Medium kick into. The jump in is denied. Anti-air in the clutch. Throws him. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Getting up close and personal. Nothing stops this train. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Shin Hashogaki. This could be make or break. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Jumps. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Both sides getting ready. Punish counter sets the table. With the solar plexus strike. Press them with a critical hit. Such a smart play to go for a switch. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. What's gonna happen? Closes in. They didn't take the throw. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. That was a solid anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 2 has the life lead. Lays on the pressure with the projectile, throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. The grab misses, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Misses the drive impact. Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. Checks them with the projectile. Life lead opens up. Grabs him, takes a trip. Player 1 has depleted their KO. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes with the projectile for the open. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Gets the cross up. Oh, they needed to block that from behind. had the radar up and running. Reads their mind and texts the throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Both sides have the super gauge now. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Oh, easy tech. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? This is looking bad. What are they gonna do? Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead is there, but still anyone can goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player 1 is making this look so easy. Goes in with the drive impact to start. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Was looking for that jump attack. Player 2 has the meter lead. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Smart play with the throw. Genius read. Drive rush to keep it going. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? A quick breather. There's an overdrive shorty. Barely blocks the jump in. Are we burnout activates. Solar plexus strike. Player 1 can't let it sneaks in the throw. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Grabs him. Steps in for the throw. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Still slugging it out here. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Brushes off the impact. Hold your breath. Punishes them. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Throws them to negate the block. Neither of them willing to back off here. Projectile to try and change the situation. Oh, easy tech. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Holds out with the block. The impact gets blocked. Whoa, hold on. It's not over. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. I can't keep track of these corner switches. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Taking stock. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Reacts to the throw. Shoots off a fireball up close. Nails the anti-air. Are we gonna see a comeback here? So they break forward, baits out the attack, and gets the punish counter. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
This is the path I have chosen.
Each hit springs forward with the drop in there. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3.
Impact's a no-go. What'll happen this round? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Holds out with the block. Backs them into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Solid throw tech. Gets the jump in. Takes a trip. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 1 has drive rush to keep it going. Heading into the end game now, they were not clear for takeoff. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Holds out with the block. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. This is gonna be bad news. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Super on deck for both fighters. If blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Have they noticed the drive kick goes for the Shin Hashogeki? It's a good spot to use the super. Break through with the throw. Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Holds out with the block. Just out of range for that throw. Handily escapes the throw. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Taking stock. Hits with the overhead. Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. What's their game plan here at this critical state? Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Shoots off a fireball up close. Sticks the jump in. Well aware of the life in meters. Really good decision making. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. A brave forward jump there to start. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Throws them to negate the block. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Does a good job. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Uses the meter for a guaranteed win. Smart choice. Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Grabs them. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Strings it all together. Player 1 has this. Shin Hashogeki is gonna stick. Takes a trip. Threads it cleanly. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That drive impact doesn't get through. Forcefully closes the gap. Will gain control of the match in the early going. So they break forward, springs forward with the drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Here comes the corner pressure. Are we gonna see a comeback? Connects with the throw. Jumps. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Drive impact misses. The jump in is he closes it out. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round. Starts things off with a jump in. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Manages to block the jump in attack. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Jump! Reads the throw in the escapes. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. This can lead to some big damage. Oh man, he charges up the plasma. Quick anticipated that throw. Knew the throw was coming. Oh, they switch sides. Okay, here we go. What a finish! Player 2